Okay, so here's our next example. F of x is equal to -2 cosecant x plus 4. So is it clear the associated graph we're going to draw is the graph that's associated with cosecant is sine. Make sure I get it right this time. This is -2 times sine of x plus 4. And what do we have? We have a change of amplitude. Also, this curve is upside down, right? It's the negative graph. And we have a horizontal shift. So there is a shift to bear in mind. Left, right, up, or down. Well, when you add or subtract outside the primary function, it's a vertical shift and it corresponds to whatever the signum is. So plus 4 means you shift upward 4. The basic shape, what's the shape of sine? The basic shape of sine is that curve, right? We've left out the amplitude. In no particular order. The order isn't important so long as we get everything. The amplitude is the absolute value of this coefficient, which in this case is 2. My shape is incorrect. Do you see my error? Do you see my error? This is not the shape. We're working with negative. That's the shape we're dealing with because the coefficient is negative. This is the basic shape. It's the negative sine curve. Catch my mistake. All right. That's not going to be a very good picture. Let's do this. One, two, three, 4. We're shifting up 4 units. So the line for the nodes are going to be up here at 4, not at 0. Everything is shifted up 4 units. So this is 4. All right? Now I need to find the range within which I'm going to draw this picture. Notice we haven't changed the period, right? We haven't changed the period. There's no change to that. So that's still going to be from 0 to 2 pi. Right? The interval is from 0 to 2 pi. So that's going to be the same as before. Now 1, 2, 3. So there's pi. There's 2 pi. So the interval is still from 0 to 2 pi. That's the same. Now, the amplitude is 2, right? So from the nodes, we have to go up 2 to the peak, 6, and down 2 to the troughs, 2. Midpoint, right? The nodes are shifted up 4. So instead of being at 0, they're going to be at 4. The amplitude is 2, so you have to go up 2 to find the peak and down 2 to find the trough. And so this is the top. This is the bottom, and we're going from 0 to 2 pi. So this graph needs to fit in that little rectangle, poorly drawn as it is. We need to draw into 4 equal pieces. This is at pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, so this is the standard curve. But notice we're doing, right? So node trough, node, peak, node. So that's the associated sine curve. And now, once we have the associated sine curve, now we take this and from it create this cosecant curve. Wherever you have a node, cosecant has a vertical asymptote. Node, 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 so there are the vertical asymptotes. And then the rest of it is this piece explodes downward. This piece goes upward. And so the red is our picture of the graph for that function.